15-year-old Sam Wilcoxon got his first iPhone in December.
This is one of my favorite ones.
But his mother, Rebecca, says she wanted guardrails.
It's a lot of pressure on parents to try to keep up with this tech that is constantly changing, if not daily, hourly.
So she joined a paid clinical study for a new app for parents. The app by security company Aura is called Balance.
As I scroll, it'll explain how his tone was in his texting, and then it'll show me the most used apps for the time that he was on his phone.
The app is marketed as the first to use artificial intelligence to monitor a child's online habits and well-being.
Our mission's always been to help families navigate all the challenges that come with technology.
CEO Hari Ravichandran says his motivation was personal after his 13-year-old daughter faced a mental health crisis.
She didn't want to get out of her room. She was lying in her bed, said, I don't want to get up. So then it was very visible that she's struggling.
Then he did something he hadn't thought to do before, open her phone.
And I looked at it, and I mean, it's literally all there. All the questions she's asking, the things that she's struggling with.
You decided, as this experience was hitting your own family, that you had to do something about it.
Absolutely, and to me, it seemed very clear that the truth is actually on the device.
Ravichandran turned to experts, including child psychologists and clinicians, to help him create the app. He says his medical team trains AI models to analyze many things, including a child's language patterns, online tone, emotional state, and late-night activity. Then parents receive reports through the app. He showed us how it works.
Her behavioral view is that middle line. That's her baseline.
From that baseline, he says AI can detect anomalies, which can signal things like stress or shifting moods.
We're looking at nighttime activity for the kid. Okay. Is there sleep interruption? Are they picking up devices at night?
So you say here, phone use during sleep hours has been high.
Yep.
So with that information, you then offer what?
Some ideas. The job of this is to help the family start to have a dialogue.
There's a lot of concern when it comes to deeply personal information, especially about your kids, that AI can get it right.
Yep.
We see AI make tons of mistakes all the time.
It does. Like any technology that's new, right, it has to go through its cycle of getting better and better and better, which it will.
There's a lot of hype around AI right now, and maybe some promises that are not able to be fulfilled.
Josh Golan heads advocacy group Fair Play, aiming to protect kids online. He says real change needs to come from lawmakers and big tech companies.
When they are faced with choices about implementing features that would make kids safer, but simultaneously reduce the amount of time that they spend online, they do not implement those features because it would hurt their bottom line. And so if regulation says you have a duty to protect kids, that's when I think we'll start to see real change.
As for Wilcoxon, she says the Balance app has open communication with her son.
I see where there's maybe been some more negative talking, and we're able to use that as a talking point.
Where they both agree more oversight is needed.
If these tech companies have this money to keep developing, then where's the opportunity for them to make it safe for children who are the most vulnerable of our population?
While the Balance app is one of the first to use AI, there are other tools aiming to help parents monitor their child's online use. You've got Bark, Custodio, and Norton as well. And look, as schools start ramping up again, some states are taking measures to keep phones out of the hands of kids entirely during the day. At least 31 states and Washington, D.C. are restricting or banning students' use of phones in school.